Well, hello and welcome back in, everybody. We are here on episode 25 on our $10 million sheep challenge. And you know what? We're going to get something new upgrade thing. Gotta get that new upgrade thing. Let's go ahead and head out here. It is first thing in the morning in June. Ooh, man, there's not much milk over here. I did sell off some sheep. Maybe I sold off all the sheep that make the milk. I don't know. I'm not liking the looks of this, so... Real quick though, before I go through taking care of the sheep, moving them all around and all that stuff, let's run really fast over to our grass field, because I'm running a little test on seeing if that rolling is really worth it. Last month, in the month of May, was a harvested state, which I changed to a 1 of 3 state by rolling it. Now it's on a 2 of 3 state. I'll take that little note down. We'll head over, check out our other field, which is on a 3 of 3 state, which is ready to harvest. I mean, it's ready to harvest any time. It just depends on how much grass I want to get. So I got 1 more month here, and it will have the max amount of grass on it. I do got some new announcements. Some of y'all might like, some of y'all might not. I don't know. I got a feeling a lot of y'all might like it. So these episodes are probably going to start getting longer. No, probably about it. I got plans to actually do it. I did put a poll out there asking y'all what kind of length of video y'all like to watch, and looking like these might get longer. I mean, I ain't going to post as much per week, just 1 per week now, instead of the usual 2. I think I was doing 2 of these. Instead of the usual 2 per week, it's going to go down to 1 per week, but it's going to get a little bit longer. And yeah, I guess that's what's going to happen. Less episodes come out each week, but they get a little bit longer. Also, other big news, I might be quitting my job and doing full-time content creation. Maybe, I don't know. Don't go out there thinking you could make a bunch of money at this low of a level, because I definitely ain't making enough money to support the whole family or anything like that. I do have income from other areas, so yeah, no, the money from YouTube is just, it's not much at all, especially with the channel this small. Now in July over here, looks like I'm getting a little bit more milk. Hey, that's great. That's great news. Now, but I'm actually pretty excited because I get to see the max selling price for the rams now. I believe it was like 12 or 13 months was the max price for the rams with this enhanced animals mod, I think. So got one that was 12 months last month. Now it's gonna be 13 months. Let's see if that price went down or went up. And then of course I've been keeping an eye on the sheep at the same time. A lot of testing going on in this series, a lot. Kind of weird, especially with the game coming to an end. Looks like 13 months did go down to $391. So 12 months is the best sell time for rams at $400. That's what it was last month. Right here is a 12-month one at $400, for example. So I need to get those out at 12 months. Looks like the price of sheep is still going up quite a bit. Yes, it is. So last episode, I was asking y'all if y'all knew exactly what upgrade I was going to get. Gave you no hints, even though I was looking right at it. So we're going to be upgrading the mower this episode. Pretty excited about that. I think I'm at that harvest time. Run over there, check on the fields, take down our statistical stats for this other test I'm running. Let's see here, we're at 3 of 3 on this field, and then the next one over here, what are we at? We're at ready to harvest. So I do need to buy a new mower. Don't necessarily need to. I think our small mower will work out great here, but hey, why just do that? We need to upgrade a mower. I mean, we definitely need something newer, something bigger. Over here now to sell off the animals. Let's see if I can do it all the way from here. I think I can. Got 7 of these at best sell price. Pretty good. I like that. And then we got some that's over the best sell price. Gotta get rid of those or they're just gonna keep dropping in value. Not really making us much money, but 2,800, 1,175, whatever that equals together. What is that, I guess? That would be 3,975, I think. Well, make it a little bit easier. I guess I come right into here. Check that out. Sold animals, 3,975. Yep, got that right. So 3,975 to the top left. That's going to take our total up to $414,742 towards our $10 million goal. Man, such a small number. Who decided on 10 million? Why didn't I just say a million? I took a quick peek into the mowers, found one I really want, and unfortunately I'm coming up a little short on money. I need about $100,000, and yeah, we got a little ways to go there. Looks like I might have to knock out a few contracts. That's the unfortunate part. Really don't want to, but it's gonna make me some money. Why not do it? I'm actually gonna knock out 3 contracts, and the first one's gonna be right next to me, and there's a reason I'm gonna do this one first. Field 88 right next to me. It has this quick beller right here, and I really want to use that to bell up the silage for this other Field 85 and field 84, which requires silage belling. Now, I'm pretty sure the quick beller or quick beller, whatever that is, already has a pretty wide pickup width, just base game. That's why I really want to use the equipment from this one to the next ones. And yeah, I guess it's got a nice mower too. Why not? So we'll wrap it. And then I also got to pick them up, I guess. Let's see here. That goes to the sell everything. That goes to the biogas plant. Yep. Anyways, let's just start with this first. We'll go ahead and borrow the items, field 88. That's why we're still here on our property, because it's right next to us. I'm not 100% sure if this silage additive makes a difference on hay, but I'm going to go ahead and put it in here anyways. Shouldn't cost too much money, at least I don't think. Yeah, $57. Not bad for a little 5% boost. If it's not going to be done on the hay, it will be done over there on the grass fields I'm going to do next. Looks like it does have that large pickup width. So I got everything going on this field right now. Mower, the tedding, and then now I'm doing the baling. Of course, I got to go back around and pick up these bales, but this should work out pretty good right here. It does appear the silage additive is being used very slowly. I don't know if that's normal or what. Also, on the plus side, realized, I don't know, but I did just realize that this makes 50,000 liter bales. That is pretty nice. So we got one bale out there right now on the ground with 50,000 liters in it. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Now, this beller here does not stop at all. That's why I do prefer it also along with the large pickup width. Who doesn't like that? But a plus to all that is 50,000 liter bells. That's amazing. Getting these 3 bells loaded up right now, and that is actually enough for our contract. Rest of the bells on the field will be ours to sell off or keep. Nah, I'm not keeping. That's the one rule I want to do with these contracts now. I don't want to keep anything from them. I used to do that. Used to steal from them, blah, blah, blah. Turning over a new leaf. Is that what it's called? Turning over a new leaf? Now, let's see where these go, though. Looks like I got to take these over to the animal dealer. And right here, they want 136,000 liters. I guess I could wait and just take them all at once, get them all sold off at once. And there's really nothing against that. I was really just had to stop working as far as going around the field, picking up the hay bales because there was grass starting to get mixed in there, and I didn't want to accidentally change it over to a grass bale. Next job up here is over at field 85. Don't know exactly where that's at, but we need to wrap it, take the bells to the sell everything container. I don't know if I trust that because the sell everything container is something I put in. So it kind of got me a little worried. Will it work? I don't know. But we'll go ahead and accept that. We got everything we need. We got a mower. We got a baler. We got something to carry those bells. And awesomely, our baler does wrap. While all the work's still going on with those workers and everything, let's go ahead and go over the sheep of the month here. This one's going to be Bloody Gaming. And hopefully I was saying that right. Bloody. I'm pretty sure it's like bloody because I did look up that word to make sure I understood exactly what it was. And it was talking about blood-covered, blood-soaked, you know, just like the way Americans spell blood. Now, I don't feel comfortable doing a blood-soaked sheep or anything like that, so I decided to come up with a vampire one. It's blood related, right? So hopefully you like that sheep. Thank you for stopping in, watching, and commenting. Really do appreciate it. All done baling over here. Gonna go ahead and send this one over to the next field. Now there's 44,000 liters of hay in here. Will that change over to grass to turn into silage? I don't think it will. It'd be fine though. Well, can I unload this? Nah, I don't think I can. Either way, we'll get a hay bale or we'll get a grass bale, which turns into the silage. But I do know I got 5 bales at 50,000 liters to take over to the animal dealer and make a pretty good profit after the contract is complete. Looks like that first bale's about to pop out. Let's see if it is hay, and looks like it is hay. No big deal there. I'm pretty sure we'll get it all sold off and it would be just fine. Let's dump these off at the animal dealer, get those sold off, and what is going on? Are they? Okay, they are disappearing. Okay, that just took a while because how big they were. But I got $5,746 from sold bales. Ooh, a lot lower than I thought it would be. A contract on field 88 is finished, bringing us up to $53,000. Now I can accept it and make that $20,000 extra. But I'm using the equipment on it, so I can't quite do that yet. Not sure if I'm too late on this one, but I don't think I'm going to have another 50,000 liter bell after this one that's going. But it does say 0% in the actual beller. 49,313 liters is about to kick out. I want to go ahead and change over the size of this bell. Make sure I actually get as much as possible. So we'll just go and bump down to 125 centimeters and see how well that works, because I don't think I can kick it out as a partial, unfortunately. But I do believe there's a mod out there for that. Go ahead and fire it up on this part right here, and let's see if it does switch over. And I don't think it did switch over in time. I'm not sure. Maybe that percent is going up pretty fast. I don't know what 125 centimeters is. I feel like I didn't get it in time because I think we would already have a bale kick out. So this is probably all going to be wasted right here. Looks like it is all going to be wasted. 38,000 liters of grass here. I don't think I can turn it into silage. Let's see if I can figure something out. I'm not seeing anything on here. I'm not going to worry too much about it. I mean, we're going to make some pretty good money from the leftovers here. At least I think we will. Hopefully. I originally had a plan just to sell off the stuff that needs to go for the contract, or deliver the stuff that needs to go to the contract, that place only, which is to sell everything, and then take the leftovers over to the animal dealer, which pays it a little bit more. That's the thing, it just pays a little bit more. So I went ahead and loaded everything up instead. Going over to sell everything now. Let's see exactly how much money I get from this. I am really hoping the profits off this gives us enough money to buy the mowers I want. Yes, I said mowers. Well, it's going to be one on the back, one in the front. Why not? Let's see here. Looks like it is selling off right there, and it's all going to go at once. That is great. Contract on field 85 is finished. Come on, come on. And that gives us $18,308 in sold bales. Got a feeling that is enough. Let's go ahead and complete these contracts out. See exactly how much money we end up with. I'm hoping it's enough. Let's put it that way. We'll go ahead and collect, and then all the leased items are returned, bringing us up to $112,000. Now let's go ahead and drop in that shop deliveries mod right there. Look at those mowers. Check the used vehicles first, make sure none of them went on sale or anything like that. Did check it before I picked out a mower, of course. I was going to try to get something on sale. I mean, that's the right thing to do, right? I mean, I do it on a game, but I don't do it in real life. I always got to buy new stuff in real life. I don't want to buy anything used. Nah, but this is what I'm going to go with right here. Part of the premium expansion pack, you got 9.4 meters. Then you got a 3.4 meter. Now, I believe the widest one you can go with is this right here, 12.3 meters. I just don't have the money for that. Don't even have the money for the back one by itself. So we'll eventually work our way up to that. 220 horsepower for this. We do have 220 horsepower. We'll go ahead and buy this. No customization options to it. And I believe it also has a swath dropping. 14,000 for the front part. We'll buy that, leaving us with almost $26,000 left over. But we got our mowers. That was the main thing I wanted to do. Got the mowers. Now let's get those mowers out on the field. And I mean, we're going to test them out next episode because that's all the time I got here. Really want to thank y'all so much for stopping in and watching. I really do appreciate it. If y'all got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, feel free to leave them down in the comments section because they're always welcome. Very much appreciate it and very much need it. And until next time, y'all take care.